Roy Halladay getting set to start this game. Controlling a pitcher known for pinpoint command and late life on pitches. What else could you ask for? Ozzie Smith leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. Halladay goes with a heater to start, but that misses for a ball, and away we go. Doc slings a pitch. Skips up some dust. Into center field, that falls for a hit. They get their first hit. They didn't have to wait very long for it. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. Runner on the go. Tag safe. Stolen base. Halladay ready now. Butter. Still breathing. That's ripped to right, down the line, but foul. Here's the pitch. No appeal needed. You get the strikeout. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. This is smacked left field line, and it's foul. Runner at second with one away. This one popped up. Simmons moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Runner breaks for third. In the air, headed to left. Figgins on the move towards foul ground. Long run, tracks it down. An absolute jam. Jacob deGrom given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. Throws an outlier primary pitch, meaning he'll really be able to let it fly out there. Bring the gas, baby. Robinson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Jackie Robinson lifts it high, lifts it deep. That ball is out of here. Jackie blasted out, and he'll circle the bases with the home run. Tatis comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Jackie Robinson. Fastball catches the zone. Absolutely hammered and long gone. Earning yourself a red diamond was worth it just for swings like that. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Simmons comes to the plate now following that home run from Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch misses for a ball. deGrom delivers in the zone. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Rejected that offer. That's the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Stays alive. That one finds its way through. And the hits keep coming. Here's Nick Kurtz, quickly becoming one of the most talked about young sluggers in the game. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. The dugout is high-fiving, and the hits keep coming. This is a dream start for your squad. That's a hit. That was a swing of luxury from the Red Diamond. Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. Icebreaker is a strike. Electric pitch. Well, that was sort of rude, don't you think? Here's Byron Buxton. Hard hit down the line and left. But that's a foul ball. Buxton waits. That one's foul. Thinking outside the box. Down on strikes, Jacob deGrom with the K. Here's Jose Ramirez. Squeezes it. They played 4 runs in the inning. This is a 4-run game. Miguel Cabrera hits leadoff this frame.
Now pitching.
Matt Strom, the new arm on the mound to start the second. Cabrera swings through it for strike 1. That was saucy. That one ran inside, almost got it. Here comes the 1-2. Cutter misses. From 0-2 to a full count. Strike 3. He whiffs the first batter he sees. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. Someone get him a compass. Judge ready. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Mike Piazza up next to the dish. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. It gets down with room to roam. He turns for second. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter,
Manny Ramirez, ready to swing it with a runner on second.
Now pitching.
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Joan Duran. Ramirez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. A towering blast, perfectly timed and hammered. Wow, look at this one. It's out of here, home run. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Bobby Witt Jr. gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. He's just guessing. Swings and lifts one to right. Tatis on the move. Pulls it in to end the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, but still have some work to do. Sean Figgins, ready to go.
Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
And gets Witt to it, but foul. Hit on the ground to second. Witt throws to first in time. Jackie Robinson is next to the plate. And fights it off. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Over to first. 2 gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Evicted a pitch from the stadium last time around. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Count runs to 1-1. Fouled away. That's in the dirt. Hanging tough. Rips one to left center. De La Cruz under this one. Fakes the catch. That does it for this frame, but time is running out. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're out in front. Now it's time to visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. You can do it. Adam Macko comes in the game out of the bullpen. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Hits it on the ground to short. Robinson, throw to first. One gone now. Freddie Freeman is the next to hit. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Got him, swinging it goes. One ball and two strikes, the count. In the air, headed to center. Buxton settles under it. Main character energy. One out to go at Coors Field. Ketel Marte leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. On the ground to second. Has it and then doesn't. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Misses the zone with the first pitch. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Gets down, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Throw cut off, now fires to first. And they apply the tag for the out. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Anthony Santander up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. That's a foul ball. It's the curveball that misses. Ground ball back to the mound. Throw to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Jacob Mizorowski given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. Important to avoid quick outs in this mode. But if you see a pitch you like, you got to go for it. Who knows how many chances you'll get. Jackie Robinson, ready to roll.
The shortstop, number 42, Jackie Robinson.
Ground ball to short. De La Cruz handles, and now one away. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
No dice. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Out of the zone again. Gotta wait for the good stuff. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Full count now after starting 3-0. That fastball wasn't fooling Tatis. Sends it out for a base hit, and now they have a runner on. Stepping in now, Ted Simmons. He played a pivotal role in Milwaukee's playoff runs in the early 80s, including their World Series appearance in 1982. Takes the lead at first with one out. Snap throw. In there, he's safe. Burritos, one out, one on. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. He's out. Shut down the stolen base attempt. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. A really good job to get a base hit and a 2-strike count. Kurtz at the dish with a runner on first. The Quakes dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Aaron Bummer. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Not a strike. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. The villain thinks they won. Back here in Denver, Jorge Posada gets us going this inning.
Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
First pitch is off the plate. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols in the box with a runner on first. Throws one in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball one. Waits with a runner aboard. That makes it 2-0. Swing and a line drive into right field. And it's caught for the out. The throw to first from the outfield. Safe. Ellie De La Cruz is now at the plate. (1-0) the count. Posada leads off first with one away. That's a ball.
That's off the plate.
I see, just playing with your food now. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. It's a 5-4-3, inning-ending double play. Miguel Cabrera hits leadoff this frame. First pitch misses the plate. Fly ball to right center. Singleton on the move. Brings it in. 1 gone here. Bellinger in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hit on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Byron Buxton. Now at the plate, Tyler Rogers, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Buxton up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. Righty kicks and delivers. Still breathing. And it's in, base hit. That at bat could have gone either way, but you came out on top. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Raleigh fingers the new arm. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm. Out! And what a way to end the inning. 2 innings down. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Colt Emerson.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty, Adrian Morejon. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Connor Griffin, the pinch hitter now, and comes to the plate as the go-ahead run. DiNetto. Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers. Ken Singleton ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Here's the pitch, and the runner heads for third. save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. That makes it 2-1. Went with the slider. Goes to it. The third time. Goes back to the slider. Inside, ball 4 as they draw an important walk. Ian Happ steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. Deadlocked at 0. Fouled away. Went with the change, but misses. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. They get 1. Hung up between third and home. Ketel Marte comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with. 99. Just swinging at the breeze.
Now pitching.
The Burritos go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Raleigh Fingers. And never an easy situation. Coming in with runners at second and third. Here comes a pitch. It's 2-1. Yeah, not touching that one. That's a little bit low. Hanging tough. That misses, and Fingers gives up the walk. Tatis Jr. due up. Now, and Jock Peterson has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. First pitch misses for a ball. Hit hard, and that gets through. The run comes in to score from second. Robinson with a relay throw. In safely at second. The second time they produce a double so far this inning. 2 runs come in, and now they have the lead. Santander in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. 2-1 is the count now. Misses for a ball. And that gets a piece of it.
That ball hit him.
At the plate for Shanghai, catcher.
A bad time for a hit by pitch. Jacob Wizarowski on the rubber to start for the home side. Working with one of the best clutch ratings in the game. When things get tight, this is a card that settles in for success. Francisco Lindor up first, and we're ready to rumble.
Number 12, Francisco Lindor.
Wizarowski starts with a fastball, and it finds the zone for a strike. We're officially underway. Swings and lifts one to right center. Buxton on the move. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Griffey batting with one down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. He steps off. Griffey ready. Strike three. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Miguel Cabrera steps in. That's a strike to start this AB. Cutter in the air. Buxton on the move to his left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Inning over. More to come in the world of DD after this. Jacob Wizarowski gearing up to start the bottom of the first. It's easy to want to rush facing this type of velo. But if you stay calm, you'll get something to drive. Just don't blink. Ted Simmons in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. And the pitch. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that one almost got him. In the air to left. Still up there. Makes the grab at the warning track. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate. Griffey settles under it. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first. Jackie Robinson now at the plate.
Jackie Robinson.
Icebreaker is a strike. Just an exploratory mission. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Hard ground ball to second. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All right, you're in charge of the camera now. Matt Olson, his leadoff this inning.
Matt Olson.
On the ground to second, Ramirez. That's out number 1.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. The righty sets, kicks, fight. Slider misses the zone. Here comes a pitch. Might want to offer him a map. Swung on and crushed to perfection. Everyone sees where this one is headed. A clutch home run. Boy, did they need that one. James Wood comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Jojo Romero, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Wood at the plate as he swings through strike one. Goes back to the sinker. Swing and a miss. Yeah, I'd save that clip. Shea Langoliers is next to hit. You confused him there. Fastball almost got it. The 1-2. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Still breathing. The wind and the pitch. Swings and clubs one. Gonna need a ladder. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. So now their lead is 2. Ground ball to first. Freeman handles the chance. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. They played 2 runs in the Fernando Tatis Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning. That was fire. And that's sent foul. Garbage pitch. Lindor. 1 gone now. So up next to the dish, Miguel Cabrera. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Base hit. Throws to first from the outfield. No luck required with you in that card.
Designated hitter.
Jorge Posada in the box with a runner on first. Cleared the hips early. Burritos with a runner at first. And there's a hit. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Batting 7th, center fielder,
Byron Buxton up now with 2 runners on base. First pitch good for a strike. In for a strike. Keeps the plate appearance going. Slider misses for a ball. Goes with the slider. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. At-bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. Great at-bat from Buxton. He gets the free base after watching ball 4. Ramirez ready to go with the tying run at second. Bruce Sutter, the new arm. And he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded. Jose Ramirez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That's down. Didn't even think about swinging. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. Went with the slider. Used for the third time in this AB. That pitch misses, and it cost them. A run scores. Sean Figgins deals himself into the box. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Oh, and this one gets away to third. And the runners stay put. Here's the 1-1. Lifts it deep, and this should tie the game. Posada tags for home. Jones with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out at the plate, and that's a double play. They score a run in the inning. We're back, and it's crunch time here in the third. Man, this game moves fast. Cody Bellinger leads off playing from ahead.
Now pitching.
The Burritos dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Matt Strong. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Bellinger swings through it for strike 1. 1-1 to count. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Francisco Lindor approaches the box as a parallel 3 car. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. That was filthy. Cutter misses for a ball. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Won't go away. Grabs some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. One of the sweetest swings in the history of the game. Ken Griffey Jr. now steps to the plate. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Cutter misses.
Outside.
One and two now. Pitcher's count. Strike 3. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate here in the third. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Cabrera handles it, fires across the diamond. That's the third out, and now they'll get one last chance at the plate. Man, these 3-inning games are quick. Welcome back, and this is your final shot behind in the run column. But it's not over until we see the main menu. Ted Simmons fouls away the first offering. Basura pitch. Lindor under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Freddie Freeman's due up. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Nope.
Oh, that's low.
One-0, the pitch. Makes the catch for the second out. 1 out to go at Coors Field.
The shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
And that's a base hit. The tying run reaches with 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the batter now. Grounded out to short his first time up. Good slider. Picks up the strike with the slider. 1 pitch away from a win. And the runner takes off from first. That gets away from Langolier. Robinson takes the free base. Now the tying run is in scoring position. Righty kicks and delivers. What was that? To the warning track. Catches it right at the wall. Out number 3, and that does it. Troy Tulowitzki ready to go, and so is everyone else.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Line drive. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Freddie Freeman ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Looks like me swinging. It's the sweeper that misses. Goes back to the sweeper. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Albert Pujols deals himself into the box. Puts it on the ground to second. Ramirez handles the chance. Throw to Freeman for the out. They strand the runner at third. The Burritos. Felix Hernandez on the mound for the visitors. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Jackie Robinson ready to go. Fastball catches the zone. Tulowitzki handles it. One away. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouls it. Oh, 2 the count now. Not biting. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Shattered off the bat. That's going, gone. That home run is a testament to strength and timing. And they take the lead. Simmons comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr. Crosses the zone for a strike. That gets down for a base hit. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Freddie Freeman in the box with a runner on first. This one smashed down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Burritos, runner at first. Late with the swing there. Crush. Adios. Pelota. Quadrangular. Got absolutely all of that one. Exceptional hitting on display here. Miguel Cabrera digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Schwarber settling under it. Makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Jorge Posada is now at the plate. And fouls it. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Changeup misses the zone. Makes the catch. We need you to be better than perfect, okay? Back here in a 3-run game. Miguel Cabrera is the leadoff hitter this inning. Freeman gets there. He's under it. Takes it in for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swung on and lifted towards the gap. Buxton going back. Hauls it in after a long run. Here's someone who played for 5 teams in his career. Mike Piazza was drafted by the Dodgers. He also played for the A's, the Padres, the Mets, and oh yeah, the Marlins. That's the 3rd out. Top half of the 2nd. Back here in Denver. Byron Buxton leads off the inning. The Padres dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Raisel Iglesias. Grabs it. You'll get him next time, I promise. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Count is 0-1. The pitch to Enriquito. Hit on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Sean Figgins digs in. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Not going to do it. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's a base hit. You're definitely the right person for this card. Jackie Robinson at the dish with a runner on first. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Fernando Tatis Jr. Up now with 2 runners on base. Evicted a pitch from the stadium last time around. Catches the plate. Misses the zone with a slider. Below the knees. Tatis drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the 3rd out, and now they'll get one last chance. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You have the lead, and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win.
Now pitching.
Adrian Morejon takes the mound, looking to close this one out. Hit hard, and that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Matt Carpenter up to bat for the first time here in the 3rd. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Griffin aboard here at first with nobody out. That ball launched into the stratosphere. No question about it. It's gone. Did I hear an echo from that contact? Echo. And now they only trail by 1. I believe the phrase is objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate now as the tying run following the home run. First pitch of the ball. Puts it on the ground back to the pitcher. Tulowitzki retired at first. Freddie Freeman's due up. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
Freddie Freeman.
In the air to right. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In with a 1-out triple, and now the tying run is at third.
Now batting for San Diego,
Kyle Schwarber. Ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Stays with it, foul. Delivers a ball.
That's inside.
That was nasty. Goes with the sinker. We've seen it 3 times now. Out of the zone. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Now 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field.
First baseman, Albert
Pujols in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No, that's a foul ball.
Runner on third with 2 outs. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Whips it to first. Out. And that's a wrap.